Hello everybody, this is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense Karate. Now, this video is for our teenage and young adults, okay, of all belt levels. So, if you're about 11 years old and up, this is the one for you, okay? I've been real encouraged to know that you guys are practicing at home and continuing on, and even though we can't be here at class, so continue with that, okay? Be persevering, don't give up. We want to have that black belt spirit of not being a quitter, and just because I'm at home, I'm just going to sit on the couch and not do anything, okay? Even though that may be what our body kind of wants to do, we've got to force ourselves to be productive, to get up, to continue to practice, keep our strength up, keep our skills up, because hopefully we'll be back in class before too much longer, and we can start continuing on where we left off. So these videos are a good little bridge to get us there. One word I want us to keep in mind is our character word for the month of April, and that's accountability. Okay? So at home, you can say that again, accountability. What does it mean to be accountable? Well, the way I like to remember it is, think of the word count, which is in account, accountable, accountability. You can count on me. If somebody's accountable, you can count on them to do what they say they're going to do. Okay? For example, if you need to be accountable to your teachers to be doing your schoolwork. Okay? I know a lot of you have schoolwork that you got to do online or in packets at home. And you can't make up excuses for why you didn't do it. Oh, well, teacher, you know what? I'm just so busy at home. Look beautiful outside. I want to go out and play. I got a new video game. Okay, well, Mom asked me to help clean up my room, so I didn't have time to do my math homework. Does that person sound very accountable that would say that? Okay. No. Accountable means I'm going to make sure it gets done. This is something that's my responsibility. I'm going to make sure it gets done no matter what. Okay, if I've got to work a little bit harder, okay, if I've got to say I'm not going to play my games right now, I'm going to do my homework, and then I can do my games, that's what you got to do. Okay, we don't want to make excuses for why we don't get things done. Okay, people don't like others who make excuses on why they don't do things that they're supposed to do. Don't make excuses for why you don't do homework. Don't make excuses for why you won't do your karate practice, okay, or your baseball practice, or swim practice, or whatever. Let's be able to go above that and say, as a karate student, I'm going to be accountable. I'm going to make sure I get done what I'm supposed to do. And karate is one of those things that we've got to keep doing. So let's be accountable, and one way to be accountable is, if you want to have mom and dad maybe record a little bit of your practice, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and send it to me with a text, or shoot me an email, or make a post on Facebook on our page of you guys practicing at home, or our YouTube videos. Make a little comment if you guys have some YouTube access. So that way I can kind of see your practice. I can see how you're doing. And that'll help us be accountable as well. So with that in mind, as we think about being accountable while we go through this time away, we'll go ahead and begin with our lesson. So let's all start with attention and a little bow. Okay, we'll do a little spread out, a little stretch. And I like it if we put our uniform on and get our belt on when we practice. That way it gets our mindset a little more serious. Just like you're in regular class, okay? Your home is your dojo now. Home is your dojo. Have a little seat. Let's take our left leg out, right hand up. We'll reach down and grab those toes. And then relax. Good stretch. Right hand up. Reach down and grab. Try not to bend that knee. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Then we're going to switch our legs. Left hand up, reach down, grab. And relax. Left hand up. Reach down. Pull. Let's go to our plank position. So around here on your elbows, let's hold that back straight. Try and keep it back straight, shoulders up. Don't let your belly sag down. We got to keep our muscles strong while we're away. It's easy not to practice, easy to get lazy when we're away from our regular routine, and then our muscles get real weak. We can't do what we could do before. Okay? Stand up. Now, next thing we're going to do is a little warm up with some switch kicks, okay? So let's say our left foot in front, and most of us we've done this before. So our left foot in front, guards up like this. When I say begin, let's just start switching our legs. Get a little bit of cardio. Guards are up. I'm just switching it back and forth. Say some stance, toe to heel. And then I'm going to call out front or back. So if I say front, you guys freeze. We'll pick up that front leg. We're going to do a snap kick. And put it back down in front of you where you got it. Then we'll keep going. Just a good little warm up. Okay? If I say back, you freeze. Pick up that back leg and then snap. Put it back down behind you and continue. Okay? So now we'll go a little bit quicker. And front. Go. Back. Hey. A little key eye is good. Back. Hey. Front, hey! Front, hey! Keep going, keep going. Back, hey! Keep breathing, keep key eye. Front, hey! Those legs going. Back, hey! Back, hey! Front, hey! Pull those toes back, do it with the ball of your foot. Keep your guards up as you do it. Front, hey! Front, hey! Try to be quick. Back, hey! Back, hey! All right, good. Now, let's move on with a little bit of balance, okay? Balance is one of those best things that we can practice always. We can get better at balance, okay? Sensei Michael included. So what I've got here is some wood. Now, maybe you've got some old boards that you broke at rank test. You still got them around. You can use those, okay? Use those to practice with. So I'm going to use this piece of wood. If you don't have some wood at home, you can use books or pillows, you know, plastic plates, something like that. Whatever, get a little creative. Think about what can I use on my leg that if it falls, it's not going to break, not going to get dented up and beat up, things like that, okay? So I'm going to start with my left leg. Let's pick our left leg up. We're going to take that wood, put it on there and balance. Okay? You just want to kind of hold it and see how long you can go. Count Mississippis. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Go on. See how long you can do it without it falling down, okay? Now, I'm not going to spend as long as I can do it. I'm just going to show you kind of the drill, and you guys do it at home. Just spend some more time on it. Do it every day, maybe, or every other day. Do a little bit of balance, okay, while you're watching TV or something. Whoa! I lost it. I knew it was not on there straight. Move just a little bit, went down. Okay, once you get that, that's a little bit too easy. Maybe you can take a few more boards, okay? I've got 4 here, so why don't I go up to 3? Then maybe I can do the 4th one. So just stack a little bit more. Get on there. Whoop. Hold it. Count it out. Maybe mom or dad can do it next to you. You can make a little contest out of it. Brother and sister can get some pieces of wood or something to balance on that leg. If you want, you can see which way you like better. Sideways or front to back. I think front to back's a little bit easier. This one's a little bit more tottery. You can see it wiggling a little bit in the camera there. It's more of a challenge. So, you can try 4. See how many can you do? Can you do 5? Can you do 10? If it's a little bit hard to do, just stick with 1 for right now. Keep it up there. Challenge yourself a little bit. You'll be able to stack up here. By the end of this month, maybe you can have the board stacked up to your head as we do. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is a little bit of a speed drill, okay? A little bit of speed and quickness. I want you to put your left foot in front and we're going to go guards up. We're going to do a roundhouse, okay? When I call out a number, I'm going to say 1 first, and then 2, and then 3, and so on. So if I say 1, you're going to pick up your front leg, you're going to balance it, you're going to kick roundhouse one time and put it down. Remember roundhouse, leg flat on the table. You can hit with the top of the foot by pointing your toes forward, pop, or you can pull your toes back like you're breaking a board, pop, and down, okay? When I say 2, you're going to pick up the leg. You're going to do 2 roundhouses. Try and do it without putting it down. 1, 2, and then put it down. At least have it belt level the best that you can, okay? If you're still a little low, try and push yourself to get a little bit higher. If you put it down, 1, 2, okay? Do that and then pick it up quickly. When I say 3, we'll do the same thing. We'll pick it up, we'll do 3. 1, 2, 3, and then put it down, okay? And kind of work at your own speed. If I'm going a little too fast for you, slow it down, pause it, just take it bit by bit, okay? So we're here, left leg, let's do as quick as we can at home. Ready, 1. Little roundhouse, okay? This time we're going to do 2, 2, 1, 2, and then down, okay? And then when I say 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then down. Try to make them all, keep them flat, keep them level. Let's try 4 this time. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put it down, okay? And make sure you're doing good technique too. You know, mom and dad may be watching. Don't go like that. If you need to slow it down, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is just fine. In fact, Sensei might like that a little bit better if you go a little slower to make sure your technique is good. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put it down, okay? We'll switch our feet. All right, so we'll start with our right leg. Start a little slow first. Right leg up. I want to keep it kind of flat on my table. And down, okay? Keep it flat. Right leg up. Roundhouse, and then down, okay? Let's try 2 this time. Up, 1, 2, in and down, okay? Work on that good technique as you do it. Let's do 3, a little slow. Leg up, out, in, 1, 2, 3, okay? Let's try 4. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. It's going to work out those muscles on your thighs, okay? You're going to feel it ache a little bit. That's a good thing. You got to keep those muscles working. Okay? Now we'll go a little bit quicker. Ready? 1, 2, let's try 3, leg up. 3, go. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, okay? Go a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down. Okay? Again, work on your own pace. If you have to put your foot down between each one, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, all right? You can practice that. Okay, now the next thing let's work on is our kicks, right? The attacking kicks. Now, what this is a good sparring technique, a good self-defense technique. You remember, at least a couple weeks ago, we worked on our kind of defensive kick, where bad guy was charging, we might have to hop away and kick, okay? Or maybe a little evasive, where we got to go to the side and then kick. Okay, those are good kicks, be able to have more defense. Or if they come in, I stand my ground and I just throw a block side kick to keep them away. But sometimes we might need to go after the bad guy, okay? Have more of an attack move. And there's a few different ways that we can do that with our good side kick, okay? I like side kick, it's one of our strongest kicks. So the first one, when we come back here, got my guards up. I'm going to start with my left foot in front. This is called like a shuffle kick. Okay? Let's do a shuffle kick. So the way I do that is I start with my front leg, left leg. I'm going to kind of do a little shuffle forward. Okay? It's not a real big one, just a little shuffle. And then I come up and I say left leg up, out, in, and down. And I keep my guards up like this. Okay? You want to kind of look at that opponent. Front foot, shuffle out. Slide up, left leg up, bam! In and down, okay? Now we'll step, slide up, leg up, and then down. Okay? Once again, left leg shuffle forward, slide up, and then good side kick. Keep that leg up, out, in, and then put it down in front. Okay? We'll go the other way. Front leg, a little shuffle forward, come up, feet together, right leg up, bam, and then throw your side kick. Okay? So again, front foot, right foot shuffle, left foot step up, right leg up, bam, side kick and put it down. Okay? Shuffle, slide up, right leg, down. Shuffle up, okay, I'll turn the other way. Again, you guys may have to work with however much room you have at home. If you've got more room, be outside, space outside. If you've got more room in your house, you can do it in there, but, work with what you got, okay? Now, I'm going to show that a little bit faster, okay? So if I'm really sparring with somebody, it's going to be a little bit quicker, like that, okay? It's like almost like a little hop in. So it's a step, slide, bang, shuffle, bang, okay? I bring that back foot up with me as I go. So shuffle, up, shuffle, up, and then, just like that, okay? Practice that a little bit. Go back and forth a little bit more, okay? Again, you can spend more time on these things than Sensei Michael does. I'm kind of giving you the basics of it, and then you practice a little bit more, okay? The next one we're going to do is a step across, okay? Step across, attacking side kick. Again, I'm charging the bad guy down. This one is good because it gives us a little bit more range, okay? This one, we can go further in to do the attack. So I've got my guards up like this, left foot in front. I'm going to take my back foot, my right foot, I'm going to step, crisscross, okay? Behind my foot. See, I'm coming behind here now, okay? Pick up that left leg, throw the side kick in, and then put it down, okay? It's important that I go behind, because if I step in front, there's a chance that I can brush my foot on my other one as I come up. But if I step behind, now that left leg, there's nothing here to get it caught on. So I can just go quickly in with the side kick. So it's a step across, behind, left leg up, and then put it down. Okay? Turn and go the other way. So now right foot's in front, left leg come behind. This is called crane stance, or close to it. Okay, I pick up that right leg, I balance, side kick, down in front. Left leg, step behind, right leg up, good key out. Step, leg up, and then I kick. Okay, go back the other way, I'll go a little bit quicker. Okay, so if I go more full speed with that bad guy, it's going to come in, step across, and then I come in with it. Step across, just like that. Go the other way, come across, step behind, and throw that kick. Okay? Now the drawback of that one is that even though it gives you more range and it's a little bit stronger, it's the slowest. It gives the most away. It telegraphs a little bit to your partner. If I come like this, he knows that I'm going to be probably throwing that kick. So there is some limited use on it there. If we take too long or we're not very quick with it, he can kind of see it coming. So just keep that in mind if we use that. It might give away to our partner what's coming. Now that leads us into this next one, okay? Which is one I really like, okay? I think this is probably one of the best ones. And because it's very sneaky. Okay? It doesn't telegraph, it doesn't give away what you're doing next, and it's the sliding side kick, okay? Sliding side kick. I'm going to do it right here so you can get a little more view as I start. So I'll start right here. My left foot, pick it up, I'm going to come that way. Now, as I kick out, watch this back foot, okay? Watch that right foot as I slide. Okay? See what I did there? I kind of push myself off. Push myself off with this back leg and come forward. Okay? The best thing about it is they don't know it's coming real well. Because if I'm like this, they may think I can punch or kick. I'm not stepping in or anything like that. Then I quickly close the distance and can score on them with that kick. So let's practice that a little bit. Let's say left leg up. Okay? It's a little bit hard to do slow motion, but we're going to try. Slide. Get that leg up. And then out, in, and down. Okay? Left leg up, slide, throw your kick. Okay? It's a lot easier if we kick and slide at the same time because you can kind of use that force to slide yourself out with it and throw the kick. So, slide and throw the kick. Up. Slide and throw the kick out as you go. Okay? You may not be able to get very far with your slide right now. It may just be a little one when you kick, and that's okay. The more we practice, the longer your slide can get. The other thing is that we don't want to hop. You don't want to go like that. Because that is telegraphing. They'll see you kind of duck down, they'll see the hop, and then they'll know it's coming. But if you can just quickly, bam, just slide your body into them, that's the most surprising. So let's do it on this side. Right leg up, drives up. We're going to slide out, and then throw that kick, okay? Right leg up, give a little slide, bam. Okay, you may see a little bit of a hop in me because it's kind of hard to do it slow motion and slide and not kick at the same time. So leg up, slide, throw the kick, okay? A little faster, slide in and kick. So we'll go back again, a little bit quicker on this one. Kick your leg up, ready? Slide and kick. Slide and kick, okay? Leg up. Slide and kick. Slide and kick. Okay, kind of just like that. All right, so coach kind of get it centered, and let's grab our shield there. So now on this one, I'm just going to show you a little bit of each one of those, what it looks like with the partner. Okay, and so if you've got mom or dad here that can kind of help be a partner for you, hold up their hand or a pillow or something like that to practice with, that's good. The other thing that we're doing this for, okay, if you have a punching bag, you can do it that way too, is to learn your range. Okay, range is very important. Range means how far can you strike, okay, and make a good contact. So for me, right here, this is my range of my normal side kick. Okay, you see my leg goes all the way out. I can hit contact, I make contact with it and put it in. That's about how close I need to be to him to get a good side kick on that target. If I'm a little too close, my leg won't be able to get out all the way and extend for the side kick. I don't want that. And if I'm too far away for just a regular side kick, then I can't make contact with it and I miss. So you want to know what your range of your side kick is. Okay, so you might just practice a few side kicks here to get your range, you know what it is. Then we can back up a little bit, okay? So I'm going to back up just a little bit, a little shuffle. This is where I can do my shuffle kick, my attacking shuffle kick. So I slide up, just shuffle forward a little bit, come up. So this should be about where I started, okay? Leg up, hey! And then I can do my good kick, okay? So I'm here, I'm backed up a little bit, I shuffle up, then I do my side kick, okay? So now if I go a little faster, shuffle, hey! And I can get it. A little shuffle, hey, up. If I do it the other side, same thing. Shuffle up, that front foot, hey. Good side kick. Shuffle, hey. Get in there. Shuffle, hey. Okay, so we see that shuffle up kick. Then we have our step across. So step across, I can actually go back a little bit further. Remember we said that one's kind of the longest range kick. So if I'm back here, that looks like a pretty good long way. I'm not going to be able to get him, am I? But I can surprise him. That's why it can be good. If I quickly step up, then I can kick. And you see on that one, he went back a little further when I kicked him. That's the strength of this kick, because I've got a lot of momentum. My whole body's coming forward. So as I step behind, get a good big step, pick it up, and then I throw my side kick, okay? So when I go a little bit faster, bam! I can really give a good solid kick, okay? So from my other side, right here, just do the opposite leg of what you were using. Step crisscross behind, pick it up, throw that side kick out, know your range. So go a little quicker. Step, step, one more time, step, okay, good. Come this way just a little bit, coach. Then the last one was that sliding kick, okay? So again, I want to know my regular range. Scoot back a little bit. I won't probably be able to go as far as I do my step across, but remember, this one's good because it's tricky. It doesn't telegraph, it doesn't let them know what's coming. So you pick up that leg, and then I'm just going to slide in, bam, and throw that kick, okay? Leg up, and slide. Kick. Okay, Keep your guards up, keep them still, leg up, and then bam! Slide up. So you'll be a little bit quicker, and then boom! You got him, okay? So I switch my legs, pick it up, slide, kick. Leg up, slide, kick. Okay? Ready? Hey! Hey! Leg up. Hey! Okay? So practice that a little bit. That slide kick is the toughest one. It's going to take a little bit of time to work on. Just slow the back away there, coach. So it's going to take a few days this week. Don't just do this once and then forget about it. Keep working it. Come back to it next week and do a little bit. Now this last part here on the kicks is a fun little drill. If you've got a partner, if you don't have a partner, you might be able to use like a tree or a punching bag or something to kind of push yourself off of. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that side kick, leg up. If I've got a partner, he's going to catch it, okay? And then what he'll do is he'll push me away, and I'm trying to stop myself from going back too far, okay? So watch that one more time. He's going to get me and he's going to shove me back. Okay? I'm going to try to stop myself from backing up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go at him using either my side kicks or my roundhouses back. So let's do side kick first with that leg up. Okay? I'm going to go in, bam, 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 bam with that slide. Then he'll do it again. He'll shove me back. I kind of reset. Then we're going to do it again. I'm going to slide in, come at him, and then he can shove me back. All right, you can do roundhouses, leg up, but still slide. Catch, slide back, okay? Get yourself reset, left leg up, bam, 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 and then slide back, okay? So again, if you don't have somebody to hold your leg and do it, then put your foot up against maybe a tree, as long as mom and dad's okay with it, and just shove yourself off of that tree and do it that way. So if I do my other leg, do my side kick, you'll shuffle me back. I've got it up. I'm going to go side kick, slide, slide, slide. Pushes me back. Just practice that good side kick. Out, in. Okay, I can do like a roundhouse here. Slide back, flat. Okay. Hey, coach. Go ahead and get set up for our self-defense now. So, again, practice that a little bit more. It's a fun little drill. You can practice at home off and on throughout the week. Next thing we're going to do is a little self-defense move. Okay, it's called the bridge. Some of you may remember it's been something we haven't done for quite a while, but you might remember a little bit of it. We're going to start with my side, bringing out the left hand, okay? Bad guy, Coach Seth's going to reach out and grab. He thinks he's got me, okay? So I'm going to take that hand, I'm going to pin it. I say, I got you, bad guy. I take my left hand open. Now this is important. I want to make a V. Okay? See that right there? I make a V with it. So when I bridge up, okay, I go up to the ceiling. I want to make sure his hand breaks off my wrist. See that? If I go up high enough, he can't hold my wrist anymore. I'm going to turn the hand over right here. As I turn it over, I want to make sure his elbow's facing the ceiling. I put my thumbs on the back of his wrist like this, and I push him down. Okay? As I push him down, my thumbs are right here on the back of his wrist, near his knuckles. Don't let him slide off on the fingers. Once I got him down here, I got a wide stance. Left foot's back, pick it up. Or sorry, right foot's back. Right leg's going to kick out the side of his head. And then I'm going to reset. Okay? So I've got that hand out. He pins. I'm going to do my hand right here. I'm going to pin him. Open my hand. Bridge up. Turn it over. Thumbs on the back. Okay? We'll make sure I step back with that outside leg like we talked about before. Thumbs on the back of his wrist here. I bend him down. Okay? Don't let him stand up. I hold him there. I pick that leg up. Out beside his head. Okay? Real important to keep that outside leg. So if we go a little quicker, left hand pin, right hand V, bridge it up, turn it over, bring it down, elbows up, left leg up, then I do my kick and then reset. Okay? If he does it on the other side, my right hand's out, his left hand comes across, straight across, take this hand, pin it, open my hand right here, bridge up, turn the fingers over, bend it over and down. Again, thumbs are right here on the back of his wrist. Make sure they're together. Okay, I push it down towards him. Pick up this leg here on the outside, left leg, and then Now I'll do my kick. Okay? My hand out, left hand goes straight across. At home we say left hand. Again, hopefully mom or dad can help you on this one. They can grab you. You pin, open, left hand V. Make sure it's between your thumb and finger. Go up high so it breaks off. Don't let it stay right here and I don't go up all the way because then he still has it. So go all the way up with it. And then I'll turn. Thumbs on the back of the wrist. Bend them down like this, okay? You want to bend them all the way over. Right leg up, and then we're going to do the kick. Say, aye! There we go. Good, good, good. Last time, left hand grab. I'm sorry, bad guy, left hand grab. Right hand's going to pin it. Open. Bridge up. Rotate. That's important, so the fingers are up. Fingers got to be up, elbows got to be up. Bend them over like this, okay? My left foot should be back, ready to do a good kick. Leg up, and aye! And I throw that kick, okay? So that's going to be our little self-defense move for today. Now, you may practice that a few more times, rewind it, play it again, watch closely on Sensei Michael's hands, see how I do it. Make sure you have a good, strong stance, all right? We've talked about that before too. As I roll him over, I want to be right here, so if he shoves into me, I don't tip over. I want to be able to pick up that outside leg and then throw the kick, okay? I want to have a good bridge. One more time. The reason we call it a bridge is when we go up, it looks like a bridge right here. Right? So then I turn down. If I go the wrong way, see his elbow is supposed to bend that way, and it's not going to hurt. It's not going to keep him down. He can just punch me back. Boom. So as he goes, pin, up, turn, bend down, left foot's back, bam! Outside of the head, and then kick. Okay? Thank you there, good. Very good. All right, our last part of our lesson here today, we want to work on. We're going to do a little bit of Bo Staff. Okay? Bo Staff. Something that we've worked on a little bit. Some of you are getting pretty high in your belts. You may be thinking about black belt tests soon. I would like to be able to do a little bit of our Bo Staff Kata. Okay? Kata is like a sequence of moves we kind of memorize and we go through. I'd like to be able to show that off. Maybe for some of us when we go for a black belt, when we get the chance to do that. Now you may say, well, Sensei Michael, I don't have a Bo Staff at home. How am I supposed to do this? Okay. Well, the good news is that I bet 99%, maybe 100% of you at home have a Bo Staff or something that can be like a Bo Staff at home. Maybe think about that for a minute. What might I have? What maybe what mom or dad might have that might be able to use like this? Could be a stick outside in your yard. You find a long stick, or maybe if you're in Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, there might be like walking sticks. Maybe mom or dad has a walking stick. That could maybe help. But the main thing I think most of us have is what? Okay? A broom. I bet almost everybody's got a broom at home. Okay? You know, Bo Staff is one of the best, most practical weapons that we can use because most of us don't have nunchucks around with us at school. We can't carry them in our belt. You know, they're not just laying around our school, nunchucks or swords, but almost every school or building might have a broom or something kind of like this that's laying around and might be easily accessible for you to grab and use this to smack away the bullies, okay? I can use this to knock them away, to hit them. So if you don't have a good Bo Staff like that or something similar like a big stick, just practice with, you know, something at home that might be close to it. Use your imagination. So if I've got my broom, my Bo Staff here, let's just do a few quick basics before we jump into our kata. So I have my left foot in front here. I've got my guards up, my left hand out in front. I can do a little strike across that we know. Side, side. A lot of you have done some Bo Staff with me in our regular class, so this might look a little familiar to you. Just a little side, belt to belt, okay? You see that? Belt to belt. Left hand to belt, right hand to belt. Boom, boom. Okay, I've got a little up and down. I take that left hand, swing it up to my shoulder, strike, 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 strike. Just up, down. Make sure you're not going behind your head like that, and don't come across like that. Just keep your left hand up to your right shoulder, and then down. Okay? Side, side, up, down. Let's do that again. Side, side, up, down. Okay? So, you know, you pause the video when you go try and get something like this, so you can have it and follow along with Sensei Michael. If I switch sides, okay, I'm going to get rid of that, use my actual bow staff here, but you guys use what you got at home. If you don't have something at home, you know, try and use your imagination and just get the motions. Okay? Just use your imagination. Side, side, up, down. Side, side, up, down. You get your muscle memory, so your muscles know what to do, so once you put a bow staff in it, you'll know the right way to make the motions. A little side, side, up, down. Another one real quick is our block, okay? A good block. We take that front hand, that right hand, we're going to drop it down, left hand comes up to my shoulder, and then block across. Okay, that's going to come in handy for our kata here in just a minute, and then we come back. Right hand down, left hand up, push across, make sure that hand isn't over your face or where your head is because it'll get struck. Keep your thumbs in, fingers in, don't have them really spread out real wide, so that I can come back here. Right hand down, left hand up, push across. Back. Okay? If I switch feet, use your front hand, left hand drop down, right hand comes up, push across, strike over top. Down, left hand down, right hand up, block across, then come back. Bam. Okay? Now, the last thing we're going to do is that tokamani bow kata. Okay? Tokamani bow. You want to start trying to memorize this, so you're going to need to do more than just what I show you here. Rewind it, practice it multiple times. Practice it a few different times over the next week, okay? This little snippet, along with some of the other parts of the lesson that are a little bit tougher. We need to practice. I'm going to do it a little bit backwards here, okay? And the reason I'm going to do that is because when you're at home, when I start, if I say right hand and you're kind of looking at the camera like this, you're going to be able to have your right hand in front too and follow along with my motions, okay, a little bit better. If I do it like this, then if I say right hand, you guys at home, it's going to be confusing. So that's why I'm going to do it like this, so hopefully you can see a little bit better as we go. So we're going to start at attention. We're just going to do about half of it, first half of our tokamani bow kata. We're going to bow, we lean forward, take my right hand out, okay, take this left hand, reach underneath, grab this bow, stand up, rotate my hands back like this. I'm going to go into the hunchy stance, toes into the middle, take my right hand, block across, okay, block across. Step back left foot, bring your left hand over to your belt here, and strike that bad guy. So, bam, come over the top. Then I'm going to take my back foot, left foot step across into crane stance, okay? I want my knees together, bend your knees, back foot up on the ball. I'm going to do a spear, so I loosen my front hand, my right hand, spear the bow forward, come back, step right foot. I do it again, loosen my front hand, my right hand, left hand slide forward, and come back, okay? One more time, take my back foot, left foot, step across, loosen my right hand, spear, back, step back to the left foot, right hand does a wrist curl, okay? Just like that. Cross, boom, back. Now from here I take that right hand, I'm going to bring it up to my left shoulder, step right foot across, and I strike out, okay? Come across, bring it up. Take my right foot, step across to the left corner. My right hand strikes. This is called a chicken wing attack, right? So it looks like I got a little chicken wing here. I have the bow on the outside of my arm. That way when I strike, I don't hit my own ribs and hurt myself. Bam! I've got some protection here as I strike out. Then I turn my right hand over. Okay, right foot's in front right now. Left hand turns over. Take your left foot, step forward, do a little crescent step, toe to heel, say sun stance, drop your left hand down, block across. Okay, again, don't have this hand over your face, block across. We're going to do a tokamani sequence. Bring my right hand back, this is the sequence we should know. We go up, down, side, side, step left foot, loosen my left hand, and I do my spear. Okay, shuffle back, wrist curl. That's a deflection. I'm blocking their attack out of the way. Turn my right hand over, left hand over, look right, turn right, right foot's in front, drop my right hand, and then I block across. Okay, come back. Up, down, foot, spear, okay, again, just to slide forward, shuffle back, wrist curl. Stand feet together, turn sideways, right foot's in front, bad guy's over here. I'm going to take my right hand, step out in front right foot, go between their legs, and pull up. Finish them off right there. I'm going to stand up. I end where I started, under the arm, with a little bow. Okay? So that's our Tokamani Bo Kata. That's about half of it. It's not all of it, that's the first half. So you're going to need to do it more than just that one time. So, you know, great beauty about these videos is you can back them up and watch them again. Okay? Watch that last few minutes and do a few reps of that first part of the kata, and then pause it and you try and lead it. You try and lead. Up, down, side, side. And then play the video and see if you got it right. Okay? That's what I had to do back when I was learning for my black belt. But back when I was doing it, we didn't have videos. We had a printout on a page. Okay? Sensei typed it out on a page and gave us a paper and we had to read it. So you'd have to read at home. You wouldn't be able to see it. You'd have to have the paper in front of you and say side, side, up, down, step, spear, shuffle back, wrist curl, and then see if you remember. Okay, did I get it right? And look down. So, you know, videos are a great beauty. Okay, so, you know, be happy that you got this opportunity to have a video and see it at home and not have to read off the paper like Sensei Michael had to do back in the old days. Anyway, so thank you guys. That's our video for our teenage and young adult class. Practice it. Remember what I said. Be accountable. Don't just sit on the couch and say, oh, I don't need to do karate. I'll just get back when we start and I'll be just as good. You won't. You won't be as good. You're going to get worse. You're going to come back and be sloppy and floppy. And, oh, Sensei, I didn't practice, but I'm still good. What? Right? I'm still good. Okay? The only way we're going to keep our skills is if we practice. Okay? So Sensei Michael's taking this time to do these videos for you guys at home, and I want you to use them. So thank you guys very much. Be accountable. Be accountable for it, okay? And I'll be able to tell when we come back if you haven't been practicing. So let's practice those videos at home. Thank you. It's been Sensei Michael with Falcon One Defense.